making a coloring book about witches. Page 10 of this book is The Alchemist. My first initial thought about making an alchemist was obviously the cauldron, the Harry Potter Snape type, the person with a lot of potions, with a cabinet full of ingredients, weird things, dragon scale, and eyes in jars, and all of these kinds of things. But then I thought, we want to do this a little bit differently. Maybe we'll go in the direction of a bartender. Maybe you would go to a bar and get yourself a potion in form of a cocktail to have a certain effect or something in that general direction. From bartender, I went with, what about a barista? What about a chemist? Because potion making, if you put this in a bit of a different angle, is a little bit related to chemistry, isn't it? Even though it is also to do with cooking, obviously. I took elements from all of these things. You see a person in the center, a barista kind of situation with flasks and boiling pots and steaming instruments in the background, but also a pot with something cooking on the side and a few potion bottles on shelves and a big shelf filled with ingredients maybe that are all labeled off to the left. For the scene though, for the scene around the person, I took some inspiration from the Ghibli movie, Kiki's Delivery Service. Her mom is also a potion witch, and in the scene of the movie, she works in what looks like a winter garden or a flower shop. I think I have a thing for cramped spaces and overladen rooms like this. So I wanted to recreate something along those lines with a lot of plants, a lot of flowers, assuming that these might be potion ingredients. Something that was also in line with the Sims concept of The Alchemist, really. In The Sims, you have to garden and you have to plant your own things. You need to collect mushrooms and leaves and certain things like wolf's bane and all of that for your alchemy station. So that definitely went into it as well. But overall, after the Lake Witch, I decided to go almost cute with this one. It's a very friendly scene. It's very calm. There's nothing creepy or weird or dark about this at all. So what we can see in the end is I found a reference picture that had a lot of plants on the ceilings and I was fascinated by that. I needed to have this in the picture, and it also came with this big window in the background. I felt, however, that it was not really tying in with the foreground as much, so I added the curtain to it and put more plants in the foreground as well to really frame what's going on in the center there. I got completely carried away with drawing all these plants, as you can see, but this might give the opportunity to add a lot of color to this picture. I'm not sure about the other ones that I've done so far. If I were to color them myself, I would color them probably in simpler tones, maybe even darker tones. But this one really has an opportunity to be colored with a lot of different colors, to be a very colorful picture. And I like it about that. That makes it stand out from the other ones. There's a lot of detail going on. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun to do. This is gonna be a lot of fun to color. In case you didn't know, I'm also streaming the progress on Twitch. So if you would like to be a part of the process while we're working on the next witch, you'll find the link in the description below. And if you'd like to be updated on other things that I'm drawing at the moment, please do consider my Twitter. But I wish you all a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next time.